Okay, this is a storyline as far as Jay-Z. Now you probably say Jay-Z. Yeah, I had like a dream with Jay-Z in it. I dreamed different dreams and all. But I didn't do a storyline yesterday, right? But God saying to do the storyline, but I had the dream today is Thursday, so I had the dream Tuesday night. Because when I woke up Wednesday morning and I was thinking about it, see, I haven't forgotten it because I had it the other day. I can have a dream like 5 years back and remember the dream. That's how my mind operates. But so I don't really know what Jay-Z need to know from God, or whatever God want him to know, or whatever that's going to be. I have no idea. I can just tell you a little about the dream. So he was on a corner. He had his dreadlocks was blonde. That's the thing about it. They was blonde instead of black. And he had like a umbrella over his. He had an umbrella and he had a hat on. So you know how you have like the baseball cap. He had the baseball cap on, but he had a umbrella, right? I don't remember it raining because it don't seem like it was raining, but he had an umbrella over top of his head. So he's standing like on a corner. So I was walking past, and then I just kind of happened to look up, and I noticed that it was him. But it seemed like he had on sunglasses, but still I could notice that it was him. And then I said his name to him, and I said how he was doing or something like that, and he said fine or something like that, or whatever he said back to me. I said it looked like it was you or something like that. So I was focused on his hair was blonde, and so he was saying because he mentioned something about being younger, you know, because he older, it wouldn't be expected for him to have blonde hair or something like that. Oh, because I'm older, you wouldn't expect me to have blonde hair, something like that. But then after a little while, it seemed like two girls went by. So I don't know if it was a young Beyonce or his daughter. It was like two people went by some kind of way. And when the dream was all over with, he was like sitting on the bus stop, like on a bench. So where I live, we have like benches. You sit on a bus stop, or you have the shelter, the thing to keep you from the rain. He's sitting on a bus stop by himself. So he's sitting on a bus stop by himself. So why he was sitting on a bus stop, I don't know. And why he was even standing on a corner, I don't know. I didn't see nobody else around, so I don't know what that was all about. So I asked God, and God says do a storyline. So maybe it's something he need to know, or need a change in his life, need a know, or anything like that. That's all I can tell you. I don't really know until I do the storyline. Okay, universe. Okay, he might feel like nobody is perfect, right? Your ex is not for you. Okay, somebody that's an ex of yours. Ex don't necessarily have to be a woman. It could be anybody. Ex-friend, ex-co-worker, ex-boss, ex-woman, ex-cousin, in-law, whoever it is, right? Somebody, right? Dealing with money business though, right? Stop letting whoever this person is hurt you and worry you in your life, right? Maybe as far as money business. It's, the X just simply mean the person in the back. You done left them behind, right? Whoever it is, right? So let's just flow. Let's see, universe. Destruction go. Let destruction go. Let destruction go. Let destruction go. Deep. Okay, let's just see. I'm the Brass Love One Healer 209 here on YouTube. This is storyline for Jeezy. Okay, so whoa, shucks, they just fell right out. Let's just see. Okay, my chair is a little squeaky because I haven't tightened it. So please bear with it. Please bear with it. Okay, these dropped out, so I gotta take them. Let's see what God's saying with these first ones. Just gonna start your storyline. You was hope struck, or somebody. It should be you though. You was hope struck. Or maybe somebody dealing with you. I don't know. Let's just flow. But how much would you do to grow? How far will you go to grow? Yeah. Next one is somebody bird watching. Somebody bird watching. Somebody you might have walked away from. Just walked away from you. Somebody who you might wanted to be sincere, or somebody need to be sincere with you, gathering up everything to get started. You or this person. Okay, you guilty, or somebody guilty is charged, and it's going to be on letterhead. Somebody you know. You or somebody you know. But this shouldn't be your card. It shouldn't be your card. So it's somebody you know, right? Whoever it is. So let's put it that way, because it really is supposed to go that way. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see. I'm trying to get that song out of my head because I don't like nothing interfering when I'm doing my storyline. You know that song, Boots on the Ground? That's come on the internet so much. I'm trying to get that out of my head, but I gotta totally focus when I do my storyline. Universe. Somebody committed a senseless act and they going to jail. I moved it too fast, so it might come back out. Okay, one more. Somebody broke somebody off like a twig on a tree. That's really a murder card, but I can take it other ways. Fired somebody, put somebody in trafficking, broke up with somebody, but it really is a murder card. So we can take it however. I got to see how the storyline go, and that'll let me know what's going on with the storyline for you. Because God wants you to know something evidently, because God's telling me to do the storyline. So let's see. Stop. Okay. Oh, shoot. Goodness gracious. What do I pull out? Dang, I don't have my right clothes on, so I can't even turn the camera on. The Lord is my witness. The word murder is sitting right in front of me. We got 3 cards. I'm going to say that's on the top. Face a situation and free yourself. Somebody you know. Next card is somebody wants a relationship to be like it was before a relationship was murdered, or somebody want things to be like it was before somebody else was murdered, because somebody got to accept defeat and adapt to it. So we got this one. Somebody need God to intervene, dealing with party guests, dealing with the court system, party guests, or whatever this is, right? Need God to intervene because it's impossible with this card. It's impossible. You got no way out with this card. This is a Jesus double miracle card where you got no way out. It's like you get thrown out the airplane with no parachute. You out for the count. It's like you get buried alive and nobody right there to dig you right out. You out for the count. Okay? So they was right on top. So it's just jumped out at me like that. So let's just flow. Let's take some over here. Opportunity struck and somebody, because somebody blamed somebody. Opportunity struck and somebody killed somebody. Okay, so somebody needed to change. Okay, let's just flow a little bit. Somebody needs to welcome in a flow of love, a fresh emotion. So let me just see if I can just get some cards up here. You know, she know all about it. Okay, let me just hear a little bit more. Okay. 2 more. Alright. Okay. Okay, well. Somebody felt like they was ruined there. I'm ruined here. I got skills. You can't buy me. So somebody. So this is Jay-Z. So is somebody in you? Now, I don't know who it is yet. I mean, well, is a female, I feel. We can make it a man if I take the S off the front of the card. So whichever one it is, only you know if it was a female or a male. You dealing with a she-bear. You was dealing with a she-bear. Somebody who felt they was ruined, working with you, or whoever this is, or they have skills, and you can't buy the person and get them back or whatever. Or unfortunately, you're dealing with whoever this is, a woman, man, or whoever. You're mixed up in gossip. This your card. I mean, this is your storyline. So somebody was taking me for a joke. So let's see. We got a he is there and he's vengeful. Somebody is there and he's vengeful. Dealing with a foreigner in a beautiful state. Okay. You are somewhere. You is dealing with a foreigner in a beautiful state. Okay, let's just go. Okay, I'm going to try my best not to have it long, but let's just see how it goes. Universe, you know about it. This is for Jay-Z. You showed him to me with the blonde hair. That's why I had to do a double take. And say, wait a minute. Okay. Somebody made a gesture to you, and it was buffoonery, or you did to somebody, right? Somebody who needed to stand tall in it. Well, you was going to stand tall in it and know that you can do it, that is stand tall in it. So we got a woman that's a Sagittarius or adventurous like a Sagittarius. You want to checkmate with whoever she is. It's back to back with the Sag. Here we got the Sag again. So we got a Sag who chose wisely and was waiting for a move to be made. So let me just say it the right way. We got a Virgo has been venting for a move to be made, and the Sage made the move wisely. Okay. We got loss of a child card look like in here. Let's just see. Okay, somebody's blaming things on money problems. Thought it would be the end of their money problems. So somebody wanted somebody wanted you. I gotta say you because I'm talking to you. So somebody wanted you. So I gotta take it that way because I don't know who it is. Somebody wanted you, Jay-Z, right? Somebody wanted you to pick door one, love, and say yeah to something, I guess. And you might have been saying maybe, or you just wasn't giving in maybe. So we have somebody was corny and it was a monster, whoever it was. So gradually a court date gonna be coming up for you. I mean, for you, this person. Gradually a court date coming up. Yeah. For the person, I guess. Yeah. Or you. I think it's really the person, but okay, we got somebody in the spirit of male who's not alive that you know, whoever it may be. That's a male. Whoever he is, let's say. So we have, you had to see it with full eyes because somebody told you you can't respect a person, or they're going to tell you if you don't know it yet. So this is your name. This is a shocker. This is your name. Oh my goodness. This says Sean. It says two Seans on here. But let me just read the card. Somebody was keeping their options open as far as you. Or you was keeping yours open. Take it however it goes. But on the back it says Sean. It got two Seans. S-E-A-N and S-H-A-W-N. I think that's amazing because your name is Sean. So we got the next card is in a reasonable voice that's suitable for you. You're just going to be talking to whoever this person is, I guess. So we have that. No matter what came negative, you was always going to stand tall. So you wanted to get to full bloom, or this person you connected to. So God will help you, but you must learn to listen to what God tell you though. And come on and go to the training, class, court, or whatever God telling you to go to, and able to get you in the right place. So you might have been tangled up with this person, and or the person going to tell you something is your fault, however it's going. So you want your freedom from a fortress. You want your freedom from a fortress. You want your freedom. Wait a minute. And you're getting it. Okay. This usually be, I'm trying to see which way, which you so far with this, because this is usually, the fortress is a bad card because usually people die with the fortress, or they go to jail, or It's where you disconnecting from something. So you want your freedom from a fortress, something you feel stuck in, trapped in, or whatever, and you're gonna get it. So let's just say, next card is you trying to see how long it's gonna be with a female. Follow me? So it's a mystery to all that somebody you dealing with got a lot of demons that they need to confront. Okay. So the next card is either you're gonna get a vaccine, or somebody you know, or IV, or just get blood drawn, or somebody just vacuuming, I guess, the floors or whatever's going on. Okay. If you're searching for love, God says you needed to get it from yourself. So we got 06. Strike that. 601, June the 1st, July. 106, number 10, whatever this is, okay? Number 16, you had to beware the Lord thinker, because your ex needs to stay in the past. Somebody, whoever it is, you gotta drop your burdens with whoever, I don't know. So, it's not ordinary. Something is going to be, where this is a card where psychotic break, you saw somebody die, psychotic break card, or the manslaughter card. So we have right here that somebody got you isolated. You was wondering, why did you believe the person? Because you or this person was just coping with their job that they're tired of. You or this person. You got to get the truth out of the story. Otherwise, with somebody, right? So you was being molded into what you really wasn't. You had to start to see what other people was going to keep you stuck in a situation. So somebody wanted you to spend some time or go somewhere. You wanted to know the back end, what is all this about, how much I'm getting paid, how long I'm going to be there, or whatever you was asking in the situation. So you was going to feel the moisture of what this took from you, right? So you're going to be a place setter and testify. So some kind of way you might go to court, you might get on a witness stand, or whatever this is, or you're going to be talking and sitting down somewhere. So you had to be considerate of your partner. I am not selfish because I want a whole man. So you a man, right? So let's just see. This could be your friend, some ex, somebody you left behind, whoever this is, right? So because you want a whole man. This simply means, this usually be ladies with this card. So let me just see how I can work this. I am not selfish because I want a whole man. A person is not gay, a person is working, and a person is not cheating. So however, you got to whip it, however, when it comes down to whoever this person is that you left behind or whatever. Someone got paid for a situation, whatever it is, that was involved. Because somebody felt boxed in, or somebody got put in a box, or whatever this is. Somebody spent the tables around on you, and it was repercussions, or you spent the tables around on somebody, and it was repercussions, however it's going. Somebody was laughing at the oldies, or want you to, and want to gather up everything to get started. Because you see it now, that somebody had backward ways of thinking. That is racist ways of thinking, or just don't want to come up to today's time to do things the right way. So we got the loss of a child, some kind of way a child was lost, however the child was lost. Sickness, abortion, adoption, a runaway, missing, trafficking, or whichever way they went. A child, right? A child can go up to age 19. I know the law says that they grown, but long as teen behind their name, they are a child to me. Okay? So we have the devil energy. So it was the devil energy working, right, during this time. Had to move fast on it. A mother to try to get her child, right? So we have somebody maybe by the 15th, or somebody could be 51, or by the 15th, or anything, a man did something, whatever he did. Maybe as far as a child, or it don't have to be where he did nothing as far as a child, but he did something, right? So this person didn't want to be the hermit while you shine. You're not going to keep, you not, it says keep me hidden while you shine. So this person was not going to be the hermit while you shine. So let's see, do I shuffle? Let's see. Wait a minute. God said you had to get out now because this person was running up your peace or running up your peace or running up money or anything like that, bills. So it caught you off guard. Somebody was cross-dressing. So if not the real cross-dressing, the person was changing up the personality, like being mean or something like that. If you met the person cross-dressing, you don't have to take the person back if you don't want to. So some kind of way you was analyzing something. So we got number 16 or 61 or number 6 or number 1. So let's just see this real fast. I'm going to see if I can get yours done and not drag it out. Bear with me. I hear that army song. I think that's the army song. I don't know why I'm hearing it in this story now. What is it? Don't let the army. That's an army song. I mean, it's like the soldiers. I don't know if it's in. I don't know if it's in. It's in. I don't know if it's in. Army, don't let. I don't know the words. I don't know. It's an army song though. It's definitely an army song. I know that. A military song. I don't know why it's coming though right now. Don't let, I don't know if they say don't let something shine on me, or I don't know. Let me just stop. It's an army song. I don't know why it's coming though with your storyline. So somebody wanted to sow a seed of insurance. That's usually like a setup card, but or it could be insurance in general, where somebody put insurance out on somebody, or it's a setup card, or somebody just wanted to make sure you was going to do something. Sow a seed of insurance. It's like somebody say, you sure you can get him over here at 5 o'clock? Are you sure? That's sow a seed of insurance. Or somebody got insurance, or yeah, whatever it says. So let's just flow. Somebody wanted 4-ring submission out of you, docile. We got a judge right here, so you might have to go to court or deal with court. I see a judge, so let's just see. Okay, so we got a car. Everybody in the car is bad news, or it's a police car. Take it what I just said. Okay, so let's see what this one. Somebody question your ability to be a star. You are a star. So let's see with that. Question your ability to be a star. Somebody question your ability to be a star. So it ain't you being a real star. This would be if you can tell the truth, if you can tell the truth, if you can be genuine. I got to change it around because you are a star already. If you can be genuine, if they can believe you or whatever it is, I got to change the card around because I see a judge right here. So this person or you going to reside in front of a judge, and the place setter is, I think you're going to be a witness, or you're going to be on a witness stand, or whatever this is. It's looking like it. So let's just flow. Telling the truth or whatever this is. Let's just flow. So see, this another this a hearing. Going to court as far as something that's material items, or going to court about something, whatever. Somebody wanted to beat you at your own game. She rose to the occasion, or he, whoever the person is, whoever it is, girl, woman or man. It's saying she on the card, but if it's a male, go with that, okay? You was one if you could trust a guy, whoever he is. When this card come out, it means no though. Okay, so I don't know. So we have seemingly you the best. We got Italy. So somebody could come from Italy. Somebody could be Italian. They don't have to be that. I just like the name stuff on the card sometimes. Wherever they come from, right? So healthcare industry is your path. Working with seniors is your path. We'll say your earth angel person, so let's just flow. Okay, so somebody didn't hear romance in a long time from you. Somebody didn't hear romance in a long time and want romance. So if this a female wanting romance from you because she ain't had romance in a long time, or we can take it another way. If it's a male we talking about, this person didn't have attention and care from you in a long time. Because if you made somebody your ex-friend or ex-family member, you're not showing them their love. Get what I'm saying? So I can turn it around for this storyline. But if it's a female, it's the real thing. It means what it's saying. Romance, okay? So we got number 61 again. Number 51, 61, 15, or 16. Whatever this is. So do you really believe what you hear? About whatever, I guess, right? So do you know and believe as far as God saying you got to be your own cheerleader in your life around some green flowery, something green and flowery. So being different just means you stand out. You're adorable. So you want somebody to be gentle with you. Ain't nobody more powerful than you. Or somebody feel that way. Could be an Aries, or somebody act like an Aries, or a leader. Somebody, a leader in charge. I'm sure. Somebody wants you to say you sure, or you're going to tell somebody you sure. We got number 18, number 81, number 9, number 38, number 83. Okay, do you really like the way you are? If you don't, you're going to have to do something about it where things can start to look good. So we have right here that somebody interacting with drugs, right? And somebody might be in pain or taking pain pills or might need some kind of codeine. Okay, so let's just go. So we got another I'm getting to the, let me see. Number 2, somebody, you're roping yourself off from somebody who might want to share some time. I said that earlier, right? Time shared that you used to share time with, but whoever it is want to share time again some kind of way, whoever it might be. You roping yourself off from somebody, whoever it is. Okay, so we have a judge. You're going to be residing in front of a judge. Or this person. We can take it either way. If you're not going to be in front, the person going to be in front. You was feeling protected though, but it was a book of lies as far as a situation with this person. Feeling protected as far as like believing things in your mind that really is just a book of lies. It's not even true. Evidence shows you're going to be picking yourself off the floor if you don't deal with the situation with whoever this is. So we got 21, number 12, number 6. So we have right here promiscuous. So some kind of way you're promiscuous. God said you got to start taking care of yourself or somebody you're connected to. But really, that's your card. 38, number 6, number 5, God's number of grace. So we have, okay, you seeking it up for a speedy recovery in a situation because we got a female that want to get to the Milky Way, or that could just be your card. But I don't know if I wanted to be your, I gave you, it was a card for you already at the beginning, right? Let's see something else. Let me see something. Because you had that card at the beginning. The Milky Way, right? I mean, not the Milky Way, but somebody trying to move forward. So it could be like a real murder, or it could just be a relationship was murdered. Get what I'm saying? Because I don't see a bunch of my cards where it's like, I see something impossible and all of that, but I still don't see the other card. So it could just be where it's just a relationship was murdered between you and somebody. Okay. Let me just move these for a minute. I'm going to take a little bit more and I'm going to quit it. Okay, so you might be going to be testifying at court maybe then. Get in front of a judge or something like that. Here's the card right there. So let's just see. Okay, let's see. I'm going to see if I can just... Universe, what you want Jay-Z to know, because you showed them to me with that blonde hair. I don't know, because you had the sunglasses on, standing on the corner, and then when it was all over, you're sitting on the bus stop on the bench. So I don't really know why you're sitting on the bench. So unless, I mean, it go with if you're gonna testify, but I don't really know why you was even standing alone. Nobody was around you. Except for I told you those two young ladies. It could have been Beyonce, a younger Beyonce. Could have been your daughter. They was young. It was two of them. They went past some kind of way. So I don't know. Let's just see a little bit more for you. And I'm gonna call it quits. Okay, we got a money deal right here. So you might have been in a money deal some kind of way with somebody. Let's put it right there. It's a lot of money though. You don't have to be no 3 million, 1 million, 13 million, all that kind of stuff, but it just means is a lot of money. It could be like $5,000. To some people, $5,000 is a lot of money. For some people, 20,000 is a lot of money. So whatever it is more than $100. Is a money scheme. And money scheme cards and things like that is a nice amount of money, a nice chunk. You was in one, or somebody was in it with you some kind of way. Try to hook this up onto you. Somebody who might want it to be a substitute. You was interested in balance, or the person was interested in balance. Okay, so let's just flow. Let me take a little bit more, and then I'm just going to end it. So it could just be somebody, I see money pending, so it's a money pending maybe. I don't know if you owe somebody money, or somebody owe you money pending. Send me some. Somebody wants some money from you, or somebody owe you. Take it however it goes. Don't jeopardize it, something in plain sight. Okay, let's just say, looking at the work ethics, I don't know if you owe somebody as far as work, or they looking at you as far as work because you haven't sent any money that you owe them, or whatever this is, or if you had to get on trial some kind of way. Work ethics. You gotta have good work ethics. That means tell the truth and things like that. You're calling too much. I don't know if somebody calling you for money, trying to get money out of you, or whatever this is. It could be somebody trying to blackmail you. I can throw that in because schemes, you know, somebody calling and trying to get money out you maybe. Okay, somebody need to apologize and surrender and apologize, or they want you to. So let's just take a little bit more, and I'm just gonna leave it like that because, okay, Lord, I'm trying to say exactly what you want Jay-Z to know. If you get on the stand for anything, tell the truth, or what else is it? Just that he might be going to court or something like that. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to, the real murder, I'm not going to say unless I see any more. If I don't see no more cards that is death cards, I won't go that route. Other than that, I'm going to keep it with a relationship. Because that's what it was looking like, but I have to say one more. Okay, that's it. That's a wrap. Okay, that's a wrap. I'm finished. I'm not going to pick up no more cards. So I'm going to throw this in and make sure I don't do it. Okay, universe, you know about it. Okay, let's do it. Universe, you know about it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's just see for you. Okay, let's see for you. Okay, so we have Somebody was gonna go get it, probably come get you. Is your ex trouble, whoever this is. Maybe somebody blackmailing. Yeah. Something come from way back. It's obvious. God said, don't hurt nobody. Though. You just wondering if you can trust you. No. You wondering if you can trust. No, the person wondering if they can trust you with this card, I feel. Let's see something. Oh. It was a chamber of chaos, and it was negative. Next card is you didn't want to strike that. The person, whoever this is, didn't want to lose their job. They was nervous, lose their job, or lose you as a friend or whoever you're supposed to be to this person. Somebody's acting like a chick. You have to be brave. You got to be brave. Somebody's acting like a chick. Gay or whatever it might be. Let's say hidden feelings you need to just say as far as somebody. What somebody going to say about you. Something could have happened in 92, 91, 93, 99. So we have like 381 on the card, and we got 92 or 29. So it could be 29. Or we just got the numbers 9, number 11, number 2. So we have somebody was going to chuckle about something because it was intense madness. You want somebody to bring in emotional love you need it, or somebody wanted you to. So I just want to try to keep it your way though. It was dormant behavior. You was holding on to for a keepsake of this person. So we have detention time away from somebody, whoever it is you had. If you met the person straight, you're not obligated to take the person back gay. Somebody you met straight, but they wound up being a gay person. You see it now, and you asking God what's next. So can I come out without you leaving me? Somebody you know that evidently you're going to find out they're gay. You might have found out already, or you're going to. You feel like you don't want them forcing their ways on you, though, whoever it is. So temporarily, somebody abused their power with you, or you did. So we got full bloom. You chose one for full bloom. So this is a merge card. So you got your wife, right? So you chose your wife for full bloom. Okay, so it could be a career, but that's a merge card. Okay. Okay, let's just see. Will finding my parents even matter? Whoa. Will finding my parents even matter? Being adopted. So some kind of way, will finding your parents even matter? So some kind of way, will finding your parents even. Is this somebody to you? Let me think. Is this somebody? Let me think for a minute. What's your storyline though? Being adopted. So I don't. Where are you at? You ain't in jail, right? If you was in jail, I could. Well, finding my parents. Looks like somebody helped some kind of way, because you know your parents. If you know your own parents, you're not adopted. So if you're in jail some kind of way, or some kind of way you dealing with somebody looking for their parents, or being adopted, or somebody in jail, or somebody is in adoption, or what was going on and they want their parents. Let's just see. Finding parents. So the X is not for you, somebody. Nobody's perfect. That card was on top, and I shuffled and it came right back down again. That's just amazing how God bring the cards down. I try to get rid of it, and God bring it right back. We got number 3. Something could happen in March, or as far as 3 people, or whatever this is. You mellow, and somebody else might be anxious. So we have you in agreement, or was, or is with somebody you collaborated with, or in agreement with, or whatever this is. So okay, let's just try to universe, you know all about it. Whoa, shoot. Okay, let's take this one. You gotta take your power back from somebody. Get away from the idiot. Somebody gonna call him an idiot. I don't know who it is though. Okay. So Okay, somebody might want you to wait and say you gain and get in something with somebody, right? So we have right here that somebody think they better than you, whoever it is. So somebody gonna say they sorry to you and able to cope what the person meant to do, whatever the person did to you. So somebody trying to get to the Milky Way. Telling me to think that I can get to the Milky Way. If not the Milky Way, get somewhere where they trying to get at, or whatever it may be. Right? Oh shucks. So we have right here, we dealing with money business. So don't let your ex hurt you. Whoever the ex is, family member, whoever it is. Remember I told you, whoever it is you left behind. Somebody you left behind. You gambling too much. If you keep letting this person do whatever to you or whatever's going on here, you need to be checked. Okay, so you got a lot of feelings that you want to express, so maybe about the situation. So we got number 17 or 71. So somebody talking from a car, in a car. You're dealing with a Judas, whoever that is, right? And you're a wonderful conqueror. So you got to speak God's words to the millions some kind of way. So stop letting the world talk for you and start talking for yourself. You got to get back to what God created you to be in your life. So it's racial abuse and it's hyped up. You may think they're better than you. So we have right here that somebody looking at you as weak back, but you got change and chance at all. When revealing clothes did it in a situation what you got on, or whoever this person is we talking about in this storyline. If you knew him or her, should you tell, or should the person tell as far as you? So somebody owe you an apology. Somebody felt restricted, they had no way out, but the person need to apologize to you. So we got pills you can get anytime. Look over your shoulders, you can get them anytime, right? So here we got another card where somebody either asleep or they got something in their system, whoever this is. You might like the color beige, or this person. You gotta become more energetic, or this person. So we have no more time for lamp. You have, we got Italian, but you did. It could be any race person, whoever it is you're dealing with, right? I'm just naming the cards. Sometimes I like to do that. So we have you want to make a pocket full at work. Yeah, this person or yourself. Okay, so somebody act just as ugly, extinct to you. Somebody gonna be putting you on trial. Strike that. Move to this one. You dealing with a symbol, a copyright, a logo, a company, or anything like that. Okay, and then the next one is somebody gonna be putting you on trial, or you putting somebody on trial, but you feel like he got a nerve, or the person feel like you got a nerve, anything like that. Okay, so if the person love black, the person gonna see it for what it is, and you are black, because the person gonna be energy seeking. So the next one is a marriage card. So you are married already. I'm ready to love you. So if this not your wife, right, that you married already and you got a problem with your wife, if this not your wife, this card is for right here, who you dealing with, who giving you a hard time. There's somebody that you engage with some kind of way in business, you know, connection, contract, or whatever this is, connected in business or whatever. Somebody saying they ready for love, because before it came if they love black, so that's a racist card where somebody going against you, but then they want to come together and mend it and fix the problem. Get what I'm saying? The person need to reveal the person was wrong, because somebody felt restricted, they had no way out. Every day not a good day. Got a blank look on your face because somebody didn't feel that you was worthy and didn't want to see your worth. So we have right here, you had to show me with a support group, and that would be court or with whoever this is in business, or whoever this is, or with court or whatever. Okay, let's see. You're going to have to return it back to the sender, something that's extraordinary as far as somebody. Whoever this is, right? So, whoa, shucks. Okay, let's see. So we have right here, you're a go-getter now. You're going to have to go get the person on a Tuesday or whatever day, or the person going to be coming your way. Okay, so you're going to be battling. Well, you have been battling, but it's time for you to see. Okay, so we got number 15, number 3. So you got to find out why you stuck with it so long. Addictions play a part in soul breaking. You being addicted to anything, because drugs is not the only thing to be addicted to, whatever it may be, or this person you was hooked to. Okay. Okay. So we have right here that you have to stop letting the world talk for you and start talking for yourself. Oh, I thought I said that already. Maybe I didn't. Okay, start talking for yourself. Get back to what God intended you to be in your life. Okay, because you're going to be dealing with a lecturer that you adored. Whoever the lecturer is, somebody who talks, whoever it is. Okay, let's just see. So something could happen on a Thursday or Sunday or whatever day of the week, but cry sometimes. God says, look for the heart. Right, so got the number 3. Number 3 again, that equals 6. So daily life make you think of things that you have forgotten and you need to seek in your life. So we have this next card is somebody's tender and sissy card. Okay, let's see. So far, I'm not seeing no more killing cards, so I'm going to take that as a relationship was murdered between you and somebody, because so far I'm not seeing that. So let's just see. So what? Trying to tear another person down. Somebody got a blank look on their face. Oh, I see a gun card, but I still can work that too, right? So let's just see how what's going on here. I don't see temperatures is rising, but you want to let it rise. Your life is your own. Don't force your ways. Don't force it on me. Whoever this person is, you don't want this person to force their ways on you, whoever it may be. And temperatures is rising. You know, where you getting a little upset or whatever. Because somebody want to use that muscle, the dog chain, to keep you down, control you. Okay. So we have what this next card is. Somebody want playtime, and that is romance or to talk business. Whoever it is, but you got to be the best king you can be. Next one is that somebody wants you to chew on it, but you feel like no weapon formed against you going to prosper. But somebody wants you to chew on it because they kind of control you, dominate, keep you down, control some kind of way. So it's a change of address. So you want loyal. Change of address some kind of way. You might be moving, you might be going somewhere for whatever reason. Change of address. Or this person. Take it however it's going. Okay, next one is a story is flimsy or reason or whatever. And somebody going through torment or somebody trying to put you through torment. Let's just see if I got the card. Okay, so you like style and like having fun or somebody, right? So we got number 8. So we have, it was some misleading information that you're going to have to chalk it up as a loss, or this person, right? Because somebody going to be punching in and take that shot at you as far as something. So I'm not going to put it at no kind of murder. Even though the murder card come out, I'm going to have to put it with a relationship that was murdered between you and somebody. That means, you know, destroyed. And somebody plunging in, it's a gun card. But I still can't put it with murder because I don't have no bunch of negative cards to let me see it's no murder. So it's a relationship with you and somebody. Friend, whoever this is, whoever it is, going to be plunging in to take that shot. right at you because of they want loyal, you want loyal, or whatever's going on. So yeah, so this gonna be for you, but that's what I said. I saw you on the corner in my vision, in my dream. So we're like, what is that all about? But I guess God wanted to tell you some things, right? So it's up to you, you know, whatever it is God talking about in the storyline, but you already know. You know just what God telling you, right? Whatever it may be, or about whoever this is God is talking about, because you know who it is. You know who you got problems with yourself. But yeah. So this is for do.You. This is the Brass Love 1 Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. Peace.